We sit on the floor right in front of the bolster. So if you have a bolster, usually it's long enough for the head. If it's not long enough for the head, just add a bundle behind. We'll sit soles of feet together. No binding tonight. So sit all the way real close to against the back, your back against the bolster. So it's going to be a deep arch. It's meant to be like this. So if the head is too far back and it's too much on your neck, you can add again that blanket that I was telling you about. A pillow. I'm going to stay like that. It works for me. Try to press the chin in. Lengthen the back of your neck. And then release your palms open towards the ceiling. Again, the feet can be close to you or further away. Just adjust and find something that works for your body. And we'll start breathing in and out of our nose. Close your eyes and let all the thought dissipate with every breath that you take. Expanding the torso, the front ribs, even in the side ribs. You want to breathe and find a little bit more space inside of your torso. Moving away from a shallow breath, right? That's what we do with the Ujjayi breath. That's why it works so great. And coming into a space inside of you that feels welcoming, loving, caring, and nurturing. Right? That's your space. Nobody else needs to be there. Push away any thoughts that seem to be inharmonious or just is strange to you. And then you create that space however you want to create it. Anxiety is not welcome. Fear is not welcome. Setting your intention as you stay there. Revisiting maybe the goal of your month or for this new year. Even if it seems really far away, right? It doesn't matter. Just believe in it. see it done and resolved and taken care of. And it will manifest. Deep inhale. We'll start opening the arms wide from the shoulders, like a cross. Palms up still. And then we'll start opening the legs as well. So take it easy as you undo those legs. And then open them wide. Stay on your bolster if you can, in your arch position with your back. Let the shoulder blades come in. And then we breathe into the entire torso here, like a big yawn inside of your body. Big inhale, big exhale. Nice, just expanding and embracing the entire universe within yourself. Opening up to it. Acknowledging that it's there for you, this universe, right? That's your world. With the divine creator. We're never alone. Real nice, everyone. We'll start wiggling those legs together. Reaching the arms up and back and overhead. Take a deep breath. And a big exhale. Keeping the arms back. Take an inhale again. And exhale. Good. One more. We're going to start bending the knees. Bring your feet flat on the floor and then roll on your right side in fetal pose. Off the bolster, off the mat, off your blanket, whatever you got there. Good. And let the spine becomes natural again. A little straighter. And then we'll bring that left arm up and roll back. So make sure you have no obstacles. Remove bolster, anything in the way. Roll the left shoulder back in a supine twist. Left arm straight out. Both arms straight out from your shoulders. Keep your knees on the right and head aims to the left. Deep breath in your lower back. Deep exhale. Good. Couple more. Just bringing back the elasticity in your spine and in your body. We'll bring the knees in and then roll all the way on the other side. Supine twist. Rolling your head right. Again, making the hissing sound at the throat to gain a little bit more elasticity within your body and relaxing the mind more effectively. Deep breath. Breathe where you feel the tension and the tightness. Good. Last one. And we're going to roll all the way on the left side to come seated. So facing the back of the mat. So again, align the hands and shoulders and the knees and hips. Inhale one way and exhale the other. Tuck the belly in as you move in and out of this posture. Good, and we'll all come. So rounding your back and all come into your cow. So looking forward, arching your back. We'll lift the heels right into the glutes here. Breathe in. And then exhale, release the toes, tuck them, down dog, pushing up and back. 2, 3 breaths. Just getting into the stretch of your spine and hamstring. Good. Inhale onto your hands and knees. Exhale, do your low push-up. Forehead to mat. Inhale, shrug the shoulders. Exhale, roll them up and back and lift the heart for your cobra. 3 breaths here. Again, engage the glutes. Feet on the mat. Take another breath. And exhale back. Come on onto your hands and knees. Cat-cow. Inhaling, rounding. Exhaling, curl under. Whichever way you're breathing is fine. Just moving the spine. Inhale in your cow. Open the heart, look forward, arch the back, and lift the heels here. Feet, heels to glutes. Yeah. Deep breath, and on your exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Good, last breath. So come onto your knees or come into a plank if you'd like to engage a little bit more intensity in your practice. So it's up to you. Chest over wrist here. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, lower down. Forehead to mat. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and lift the heart, cobra. Staying up for 3 breaths. Again, squeeze those glutes and tailbone to mat. Hollow the belly slightly. Good, last breath. Come on up onto your hands and knees. We'll do one more cycle of those. Inhaling, rounding. Exhaling, curl. And keep moving. Let's all come into a cow position. So arch back, lift the chin, shoulders back, and then lift those heels. Breathe in and out. Squeeze those glutes and those heels to your glutes here. And exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Releasing the spine, let it be straight and real long. Last breath. Again, come forward onto your hands and knees or in your plank. Take an inhale in your plank and stay. Breathing in and out for 3. Last breath. On your exhale, lower down. Low push-up. Forehead to mat. Inhale. Shrug the shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll them back and lift the heart. Lifting the chin a little bit more here. Good. Pressing back, child's pose if you'd like, or downward dog for some of you. Let's all come back up. Downward facing dog. Good. Nice deep breath. And then inhale, we'll step left foot forward. Crescent lunge, back knee to mat. Hands on either side of your foot. We stay on the floor here. Breathe in. Good. Breathe out. Take one more. Tuck the back foot under. But let's come onto our hands and knees. Let's not make it too hard. All right, knees together. And then bring the right leg up behind you. Inhale. So on your knees, one leg up. Keep the hips square. Tuck the left foot under. Those of you who want to come up in your three-legged dog, push up and back. Square hips here. You can stay on your knee as well. So we're not opening that right hip here. It's a frontal split of the legs. Deep breath. And exhale, right foot forward. Come into your crescent lunge. So right foot is in front of you, left knee is on the mat. We're on the other leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, allowing those inner thighs to stretch and open up. Take another. Nice. Come on back onto your hands and knees. Knees together. Left leg comes up. Straight back. Watch out, you're not arching your lower back too much. Big breath. Tuck the right foot under. For those of you who are going to come up, three-legged dog, pushing back. Nice deep breath. Deep exhale. One more. And let's step. Inhale. Left foot forward. Crescent lunge. Back knee to mat. Let's take another 2 breaths here. Good. Last one. And we'll step. Feet together. Where you're looking, at the back of your mat. And then deep fold. Releasing gently. Bending the knees slightly maybe. Just letting the glutes stretch, your hamstring, your lower back. Giving it sometimes a little bit. Good. One last breath. Drop that belly to your thighs. Inhale in your half lift, hands to waist. Opening the heart, flattening the spine, and exhale, stay. Inhale, come on all the way, standing, reaching the arms up and overhead, looking up. Good. Exhale in your Tadasana. Pausing here as you breathe and as you rest in a standing posture. Good. Let's take an inhale. And we'll step. Left foot is going to step back. So face the side of your mat in your goddess pose. Legs are wide open. Palms together. So let's sit in. I can't see you. I can't see inside your house. All right, let's drop the tailbone here and sit. Let those knees open wide and back. Big breath. Big exhale. Good. One more. Let's sit those sit bones even more. Good. We'll step top of the mat, so feet together, whichever foot you need to bring. Nice big step here. Inhale, looking up. Good. Arms up and exhale. Swan dive. Nice and easy fold. Inhale. Half lift, lengthen the spine. And exhale, deep fold again. Good. Inhale, reverse swan. Sweep the arms, reaching up, looking up, and exhale, Tadasana. Good. We'll take one last breath. Inhale to step the right foot back. Again, sideways facing the same side of your mat in your goddess. This time, cactus arms. Explore the quads here, not the knees, right? There should be no knee issues in this posture. And then opening up into your warrior two, facing the back of your mat or the right leg. The right leg is the one bent. Arms, yeah, horizontal to the floor, parallel to the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. One last breath. Flip the palms and reverse. Let right arm up. Start bending the front knee a little bit more. We'll do our side angle stretch here. Right elbow to knee, the easy version. Of course, if you want to do more, you're welcome to do that as well. Right hand on the block or floor would be fine. Try to move the left arm back. Look up towards the ceiling, left arm over the ear. Last breath. Inhale, reverse triangle pose, Konasana. So straightening the front knee, reach the right arm up, arching sideways. Relax those shoulders deep in. Breathe, deep breath in. Good, goddess. Same side with your cactus arm. Good, let's take another breath. Sit. Warrior two, facing the left leg, front of the mat. Good, nice deep inhale. And deep exhale. Reverse, inhale, left arm up. Follow the gaze to your hand. Good, one last breath. Side angle stretch, left elbow to knee, right at the tip of your thigh, you bring that forearm. A complete straight line with the right side of your body all the way to your fingertips. Take one last breath. Inhale, come on up. Reverse your triangle. Left arm up, straight legs. Good, last breath. Goddess, yeah. All right, you guys. So sitting with the palms at the heart center this time. Good, deep breath. Get into those inner thighs, breathe in and breathe out. And then we'll bring the left arm under for your Garudasana arms, eagle arms. Lift those elbows so you're not collapsing your chest here. Shoulders back, the upper arm bone presses back. When you're ready, we'll do our warrior two facing the back of the mat. Right leg is bent. Keep your arms. Keep the torso facing the side of the mat. Only the right leg is pointing to the end of your mat. Good. And we're going to turn the torso to the right. Let's start sweeping left leg over right. Garudasana, the full version. Hop, hop, hop. Don't panic. Practice makes perfect. Inhale in your goddess, palms at the heart center. You're going to have beautiful legs after this. Nice and chiseled. Good. Relax those shoulders. Try to rest into the tiredness of the posture. Reach the arms forward. Right arm under for the other side. Garudasana arms. Again, try to lift those elbows. Sit. Warrior 2 facing the left leg. Top of the mat. So again, keep the torso sideways. And your gaze at your arms. Deep breath. Turning the torso over the left side. And then sweeping. Garudasana. Right leg over left. Last breath. Releasing. Feet together at the top of your mat. Inhale, sweeping. And exhale, hands at the heart. Utkatasana. Chair. Again, hollow the pit of your belly here. Keep your gaze frontal or a little bit up. Deep breath. And fold nice and easy. Hands to floor. Uttanasana, forward fold. Easing your back here. Good. One last breath. We'll step the right foot back in your pyramid. So you can use blocks for your hands here. I'm going to bring them along. Why not? Frame your foot if you want with 2 blocks. Palms flat. Or however you can have your hands here. Flatten your spine. So we skip the hip bone square to the top of the mat. So you can keep that right palm where it's at, or you can move it outside the foot for your twisted pyramid. You want to engage the right glute and right leg so it's not moving. Right palm on the inside or outside the foot. Left arm up. Open up to your left. Deep breath. Let's start bending the front knee and windmill up. Warrior 1, facing the top of your mat. Arms up, nice and easy. Readjust. Big breath. Shoulders down. Take one last. Goddess pose. Yay! We're missing goddess already. Keep the arms straight up. Just the legs are sitting. Good. Sit deeper maybe without engaging the knees here. Last one. Straighten your legs and then turn your heels out for your wide leg standing fold and a mini back bend first. Palms together behind your neck. Push the head into the wrist, the hands there, and then lift the chin up. Start squeezing the glutes. Look up. Lean back slightly. Last breath. Start moving forward. Inhale. Halfway. Keep the hands where they're at. See if you can manage without touching the floor with your hands. And then we drop. Top of the head to the floor. Or elbows maybe. If you need hands on the floor for balance, do that, right? Don't break your neck here. For those of you who can still keep your prayer behind your neck, do that. Lengthen the head, the neck, the torso. Relax. Find a spot where you can actually rest here. Good. Deep breath. Try to come up without the hands halfway. Inhale and exhale all the way. Ooh la la. Reach the arms up. Inhale and exhale. Release them. Nice. Triangle pose facing the right leg, the back of your mat. Turn your toe out. Reach the arms straight out and then reach over the right leg. Again, use props here if you need to, or shin. Your body will thank you tomorrow, guaranteed. Just stick with the program. Stay with your breath here. That's the key. That's the element that needs to be perfected, not the postures per se. Looking to your left hand. Nice long side torso. Engage your glutes here. See if you can pop them a little bit. Reaching further down, slightly more. Good. Last one. Nice. Inhale. Come on up. Standing. Goddess pose. Or horse. Maybe a different name will help. What was that? We're doing goddess, you guys. I don't know. Somebody else wants to do something else. We're not there yet. Keep breathing. Good. Last one. And then straighten the arms and legs. Triangle pose facing the top of your mat. So the left leg, left toe is turned out. Inhale and then exhale, move over the left leg. Again, use your props if that's needed. Normally the hand is outside the foot here. But if you can't reach, use inside will be easier. Straighten that left knee even more without locking it. Good. Last breath. And releasing. Hands to floor. We'll step back. Downward dog. This is your resting pose. If you need to do a child's pose, that's always available. Breathing calmly, serenely, steadily. We take a vacation from our mind here. We want to rest and relax. One last breath. Inhale into your plank. And then exhale, do your knees to the mat if you want. Do your half push-up, whichever version you want to do. Belly to mat, everyone. Inhale, roll those shoulder blades together and back for your cobra. Come as high as is comfortable. Big breath. Big exhale. Sliding back. Child's pose for those of you who want. Maybe down dog. So choose whatever you need to do for now. And let the breath flow within you always. We'll all start coming up. Downward dog. Nice. Let's come on the balls of your feet. Either jump or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, deep fold. Nice. Inhale, reverse swan. Sweep the arms. Come on, standing. Look up. Exhale in your Tadasana. Relax the shoulders. Keep the neck nice and tall. Good. Sitting back into your chair. Again, keep your gaze eye level or higher. Hollowing that belly, squeezing. Deep breath. On your exhale, fold. Nice and easy. Easy on your hamstring here. Bend the knees if that's needed. Good. Inhale in your half lift. And then exhale, we'll step the left foot back for your pyramid. So again, use those blocks. We want to have a flat back here, so that's why I'm using the blocks. I get a little bit better alignment. But if you don't need them, don't use them. Deep breath. Deep exhale. Pressing the heart center forward. So again, keep the left hand where it's at or move it to the outside of the foot on the block and start opening up to your right with the torso. Counter twist here in your spine. Keep reaching forward with the heart as you open that right side of your chest. Normally the gaze is straight up. I can barely turn my neck that way anymore. Deep breath. Start bending the front knee, look to the floor, warrior one. So we face the top of the mat. Right leg is bent, easy does it. Adjusting your posture with every inhale and exhale. Good, last breath. Goddess, facing the other side of your mat. This time with the cactus arms. Again, we want to relax the lower back here, right? So if you don't relax that tailbone to the floor, you can arch too much. Last breath, everyone. Inhale, straighten the arms up and legs. Open the arms out. Triangle pose facing the back of your mat. Left toe out. Inhale and exhale to reach over your left leg. Again, use your prop according to your needs. Keep the form though. Squeezing the inner thighs, breathe in and breathe out. One last breath. Use the leg strength and obliques. Inhale to come up. Reverse left arm up. Look up. Good. Very nice, everyone. Come on, center with the arms, right arm under. We're going to repeat that Garudasana. So do your warrior two with the Garudasana eagle arms. Bind. Left leg is bent. When you're ready, look towards the left and then right leg over left. Hop, hop, hop. Goddess. Open the arms. Cactus. Deep breath. Triangle. Facing the right leg, the top of your mat. Trikonasana. Inhale, reach over. Straighten out your side torso. Don't let it be arched here. Inhale to come up and reverse your triangle pose. Right arm up. Breathe. Warrior two with your Garudasana arm. So left arm under this time. Right leg is bent. When you're ready, face the right leg and left leg over. And releasing. Feet together at the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Tadasana. Feet apart. Move those feet apart. Inhale here. Deep fold. Exhale. So come on down with the flat spine. And then reach the torso along the thighs as best you can. Good. Inhale in your half lift. We'll interlace the hands behind your back. Lift the arms and fold. So finding your shoulder opener here. We bring those shoulder blades close together. Relaxing. Dropping the head if you can. Couple more breaths. And releasing the arms. Nice, everyone. Malasana squat. Your yogic squat here, sitting, pressing the knees open with the upper arm bone. Squeeze in your Mula Bandha, your root lock. Uddiyana Bandha, your navel lock. This is how you consolidate this posture and make it strong. Good. Deep breath. And we sit here. Yay. We sit. All right. Yeah, we did a lot of legs today. After doing, several miles of cycling in the mountains to add. Okay. So I'm facing, I guess I should face sideways. You can't even see anything here. We're doing our pigeon here. Yeah. Isn't that fun? All right. Some of you asked for hip openers, but I'm struggling with those, so I kind of avoid them. Right thigh, right shin forward, left leg straight back. Again, use a blanket, and I'm going to do that due to my lovely injury. Right, you can sit the right thigh or sit bone onto the blanket if you like. Good, and if you don't need it, you can go all the way to the floor. If this is easy, the shin is parallel to the top of your mat. Make sure the knee is not in the middle of the mat in front of you. It's to the side more. And if this is impossible, add height underneath your glute crotch. Yeah, you can use a bolster for this. Deep breath, keep the torso straight up. This is supposed to be a back bend normally. Flex the front foot if possible. And then we'll use a block here. If you don't have one, you can use your knee. The right hand will go on the block. It will give you height, or on your knee right here. We'll bend the back leg and reach the foot with the left hand. All right, this is a little bit more advanced, but don't worry about it. Try it out. See if you can bend that leg, right? It's a quad opener. And then press the chest facing forward. Don't break yourself. Take a deep breath. And then releasing. All right, we will not staying here long. And then let's release that leg. The left leg swings forward while your Janusirsasana for your counter posture. Right leg is bent, left leg is straight. Yeah, you can do a frontal version straight on, or I'm doing a wide version, so legs wide open. Reaching over your left leg. Anywhere on the leg is good. We're doing a twist at the sit. There's a little bit of a twist in your spine here, so let it happen. Good. Inhale. Swing the right arm up. And right hand behind you. If you have back issue, you may not want to do this. Or you may want to do. So we're doing a back bend here. The right hand is aligned with your glute behind you. Some of you may do a side plank, which would be fine. It looks pretty much the same. And then come onto your right knee. Press the hip bones forward. Those of you doing your side plank, you'll be just right here. Right. I'm going to go backwards a little bit. With the chest wide open towards the ceiling. Left arm over the ear, or on the side of the ear. You're looking behind you or straight up. And then releasing. Let's come seated. Everybody loved it, I can tell. All right, very nice, everyone. Yoga Mudra. You're in charge. So your Yoga Mudra, cross, so the straight leg, the left one, bring it in front of the right one, right? For cross-legged, with the left leg either on top or in front. Shh, you stay there. And then breathe. That was Joey introducing my dog. Right, and releasing. So again, you can fold all the way down if your inner thighs or hips allow, with forehead to mat, or you can stay right here. Try to release both knees evenly on the floor. That's probably the hardest thing to do. Take a few breaths, relax, don't force. Force gets us into trouble, right? You should know that by now, hopefully. So we just want to be gentle and let the body organically change and adapt. All right, let's come back up. Inhale. Very nice, everyone. We'll do the other leg for your pigeon with the left shin in front, right leg back. So again, use your props according to what you need. I think this side is easier for me. Again, flex the front foot and the back one for more engagement in the hips versus the knees. Keep your chest straight up, your torso. Relax a little bit. Yeah, you can use blocks here for each hand. And then we'll bring the block on the outside of the left knee or your hand on top of that knee. Bend the back leg. See if you have strength to bend like leg and then grab the foot with the right hand. Don't overdo it, just gently bring that foot in. Squaring the shoulders to the top of your mat. Nice big inhale. And releasing as you exhale, sitting. You can swing the right leg forward. I'm staying sideways. Right leg out, left leg bent. Janusirsasana on the right leg.